Okay, just gonna wait on a couple more people to come on. I'm gonna do this live. It's gonna be very brief. Hey Sharon, how are you? Sharon, do me a favor and put down in the comments where you're watching from. Awesome. Sorry about that. Hey Fred, good to see you. Do me a favor, Fred, and type down in the comments where you're watching from. Awesome. We got North Carolina. I'm in Hollywood, Florida. And Fred, you're in Fort Lauderdale, right? Or Miami? One of those. All right, so while I'm waiting on a couple more people to get on, I'm just going to tell a little bit about who I am. My name is Zipporah Banyai. I am an internet marketer. I actually am new to this line of business. I've been doing network marketing for years now, but I was doing it mostly offline. So this is very new that I'm doing it online for about 6 months now. So I'm also a realtor, and I actually switched over. I'm still a realtor, and I very much love real estate. Let me see. I still very much love real estate, but real estate wasn't giving me the results that I wanted, and so I looked for a plan B, and I started to do online marketing. And I do a lot of affiliate marketing, referral marketing. I also invest in cryptocurrencies, and I've learned a ton of information. Hello, Tony. All right, so today I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm actually going to be bringing on one of my teammates, and he's going to be sharing his experience in the network marketing industry. And his name is Matthew Ramirez. So I'm going to bring him on now. Oops. Let's make sure I do this. Okay, let me see. There we go.
Can you hear me? Oh, having some
Marketing.
have a little.
Hey, Matthew, how are you?
There we go. Hey,
I'm
Zipporah, how you
doing
doing?
great. I was actually just
Having a
giving these
little.
guys a little brief, intro to me. I don't want to tell them too much because we're actually going to have a part two, and I will be you'll be hosting tomorrow, and you'll be inviting me on. So this is
Right,
Matthew
right.
Ramirez. Where are you from, Matthew? Where are you watching from? Where do you live?
I'm actually in Maryland, in Rockville, Maryland, right now. I'm originally from Los
Oh,
Angeles, though.
okay,
So,
cool. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
nice. What's the weather like there?
right now it is cloudy and really cool. It's probably about 60
Oh,
degrees, so it's kind of a beautiful
oh
fall day
wow.
for me.
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood, Florida, and it's 81 degrees today. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Okay.
so we kind of forget what's
Nice.
going on in the rest of the world this time of year.
Yeah, most definitely, most
Awesome,
definitely.
awesome. So I'll go ahead and get right into it. So just can you give us a little bit about your background and like, how you got started into network marketing or internet marketing?
Well, like you, I realized that I needed a plan B and C and D, and
Right.
I needed, yeah, you know what I mean. I needed something beside. I mean, don't get me wrong, driving Uber is great and it pays the bills, but I want something more than that. I need something more than that. My family needs something more than that. So that's why I got into network and internet marketing, because really what you can do with that is maximize your time to and generate a really substantial stream of income. Okay. And time is
Yes.
precious. You know that. Okay. We all know that. So the more you can do to maximize that, make as much money as possible. And really what you're doing is you're just leveraging the power and the reach of social media when you do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, okay. So that's what you got you started. I totally get that. Like you said, I
Hmm.
needed a plan B and I love my freedom. That's one thing I had with the real estate. But, if you don't get commissions,
Exactly.
you don't get paid. And we put a lot of work into real estate and a lot of times we don't get paid. So, I totally get you and understand you with that. So I know you're one of my teammates, and you are a part of the 30-day challenge. What kind of drove you to go ahead and get started and take the challenge?
Well, what drove me really was I started realizing I've been driving Uber for about 4 years, and about 3 years into it, I started realizing that, I need to find something else. Like the plan B, and about 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, I injured my back and I couldn't walk. I couldn't, for about 2 weeks, I could barely move and I wasn't making any
Right.
money. And I did have some money saved up, but I did need to borrow some money from people. And that's what kind of motivated me to be like, you know what? I really need to start looking into this seriously. And I had tried this internet and network marketing before and I had failed
Mm-hmm.
miserably. So I realized that I'm like, look, I need something to teach me the skills that I need to succeed.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I started looking around, and a lot of the trainings were, thousands of dollars. And I don't know about you, but I don't have thousands of dollars lying around. Some people do. Some people just put it on their credit card and do it. And I'm like, that's great, but that's not me. Um, so I started looking around, and I kind of happened upon Malik Amir, who's one of the mentors in
Mm-hmm.
this challenge. And I liked what he was saying. I started watching his lives. I was listening to him, and I was like, you know what, this guy, he knows what he's talking about. He's been there. He's done that. He's producing results. Let me see what he has to say. So I reached out for, and it was, to me, it wasn't about them. It was more about learning those skills than about making $1,000
Yeah.
one time. Okay.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. That's kind of the same with me as well. And I watched Malik for a while as well, and he was amazing. I gained a lot of value from the videos that he offers. So I totally understand that, and it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to ask you one last question. I guess just your opinion. Based on your experience and what you've experienced so far in the 30-day
Hmm.
challenge, if someone were struggling to get leads or needing a plan B, or just want to create some extra income or just to learn about internet marketing, what are some of the things that they could expect if they started this 30-day challenge?
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is that you are going to get two amazing mentors. And if you've ever tried to succeed in anything, you know that you need a mentor. And for years, I had tried to do it on my own without getting a mentor. People would kept telling me, get a mentor, get a mentor. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay. And and that's what you can expect in this challenge. Okay. And these are mentors who will literally, they will take the time to help you succeed. I mean, we just got off a call on last Saturday, a training call. We do them every week, and they spent 2.5 hours answering everybody's questions, Trisha and Malik, one of the other mentors that you'll have. So they definitely will take the time to help you, and they are honestly, they are more interested in your success than their own.
Yeah.
Okay. And another thing that you're going to get is you're going to get a community of people that are willing to help you. And aside from the mentors, when you have people that you can, you see them doing something cool, like I saw that
Yeah.
photo that you did of
Yeah.
us together, and I was like, how did you do that? And you just told me
Yeah.
exactly how you did it. And that's what you can expect here. You have a question from the group of people that will be surrounding you, someone will answer it. Okay, they will give you the benefit of their expertise, and that's also what you're getting. You're getting a community of people that want to help you succeed. And we jump on each other's lives like
Yeah.
we're doing now. Okay. And we will give each other support. We will comment, give the benefit of our give the benefit of whatever it is that we know. And most of all, we're going to add value. That's the biggest thing. You're going to learn how to add value to people's lives. And the third thing, there's a reason why I'm saying it last, is the training. Because this training, this challenge is more about joining a community. It's more about having a mentor and joining a community. Don't get me wrong, this training, honestly, it should cost way more than
Yeah,
it does.
absolutely.
Okay? It should cost a heck of a lot more than it does. And it's only $135. That's it. Okay? And this training, I mean, I've seen some $2,000,
Hmm.
$3,000 programs that aren't this
Right.
comprehensive. Okay? I mean, honestly, you get actions that you need to take
Hmm.
daily. Okay? You get like a blueprint of daily actions that you need to be taking. You get a blueprint of weekly actions that you need to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's constantly updated. It's not
Hmm.
just, you know, here's the training and that's it. No. You get, all right, they're not going to just throw you to the wolves and say, here's the training. No, people will check on you. They will make sure that you're doing the training, that you're showing up for the training calls. Okay? And making sure that you become a leader. because like I said, those two mentors, Trisha and Malik, they're more interested in having you succeed than their own success. Matter of fact, Malik, and if you talk to Malik, he'll tell you this. Okay, he's taking the rest of the year off. Okay, to make sure that everybody in this challenge is successful. Okay, that's what he's done. He's retired for the rest of the year. He will honestly tell you that. And I can't think of any mentor who will do that. I can't think of any two mentors that are as accessible as them, because if you schedule time with them, they will be there. Okay, they are 100% be there. I have scheduled time with Malik, and he's there before me. Okay, so that's what you can expect in this challenge. You can expect to be part of a community with two mentors that are interested in your success and not just their own, and the training that gets constantly updated with the latest and best knowledge.
Absolutely. All facts, guys. I'm a witness and testimony of it. And, he's absolutely right that the trainings are so phenomenal. I think that was the first thing that I noticed, because like I've been in some other things where they're like, oh, the training. And like you said, there's no accessibility to the leaders. There's no updating to the training. This is really solid stuff. I mean, you're going to get a lot. And like you said, for the $135, I think that impressed me the most, because when I was talking to Malik, and I was finding out about the challenge, and he told me the price, and I'm looking at it, and this is the price for the tools that we need. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like he's getting anything out of this. And I was just so impressed by that, because I said, this is somebody who really has integrity and who is really concerned with helping other people to create residual income. And that's what I'm all about as well. And then, of course, once I got into the community and I saw, how everybody's open arms and everybody's helping one another, and it's all legit and it's all genuine, I was like, wow, I made the best decision. I mean, $135. I mean, like you said, this stuff costs thousands of dollars, and I've wasted more money and didn't get half of what I've gotten in a short period of time. So I'm so glad that I made this decision. I'm so glad that you took the time to take time out of your day to do this interview with me. I know that you're very busy. So I really appreciate this again, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but we'll be doing another tomorrow, actually. So tomorrow we're going to do part
That's
2,
right.
and I'll be able to share my, insight and wisdom as to what I'm experienced on, and you'll be the host tomorrow. So that's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. And then also, if you have
Yep.
any links or anything that, for your pages, any of your business pages or your YouTube, we'll be those in the comment section so that people can find other places that they can reach us as well. So, all right. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll have a replay. So I'll make sure that this is up. All right. Have a great rest of the day.
All right. Thanks, Sapora, for having me on. Really
Thanks. All right.
appreciate it.
Peace.
All right.